don't remember it being as dark as an orange. But I'm wrong. Alright. God damn it, why am I getting this bathroom? I should have waited a little bit more before I started up. No, Spoink, leave me alone. Oh, shit. This shouldn't kill. Oh god, not even. Alright. Doesn't feel like we're attritioning that down. I could probably just throw a great ball and call it a day. Hey. Yo, Makuhita sweats. That's disgusting. Red brawler. Alright. Any other random Pokemon in this area that I should be caring about? Young Goose, Boink, Saltborn. Alright, let's check the upper level. Ooh, wrong button. Okay. Oh shit. Energy root. What is that? Jigglypuff. Agua. Oh yeah, I've already caught Jigglypuff. Small experience candy. Charge it up. What? Oh no! All the way down the fucking mountain. Alright. I see how it is. Luxury ball. Pull the stake out of the ground. Oh, I like only call 6 trainers in the South uh, projects. South Prov. What? Right, I have to actually heal at the Pokemon Center to get it as a fly location. Damn, that was awesome. Did I make a trainer on the way up here? I did. I'll be back. There's random stuff on the ground. God. Oh, come on. Oh my god. Alright, that's 3, I think. There's a chemical behind me. Ditto. Here comes the boy. Special. We need no water gun. Poison Pichu. I mean, I can't not catch it when it's teetering like that. That's adorable. See? Alright, just stay in fucking Great Ball. You're not it, kid. Pokemon systems. That's a lot of damage. Shit.
I heard none of that.
Oh no. I didn't say much of anything. I was just commenting on how I got hit by a attack in this Pokemon game that did a lot of damage, and now, god fucking damn it.
No, I
What
was
do I
only
do?
remarking because you sounded like a sand being pointed through a tin can.
Oh, yeah, I wasn't facing my mic.
Your boy Pudge Ruffian's having a AI rant.
Sounds about right. I know Discord literally just announced that they're going to be rolling out some chat AI bullshit.
It's probably running on that OpenAI stuff that Bing's using.
Probably. Who knows? Its name's
Recently,
Clyde or whatever.
Facebook's text model got leaked, and it turns out my computer is just powerful enough to run one of the models. Or rather, I should say it has enough VRAM. If I'd gotten a 3060 instead of a 3070, funnily enough, I would have more VRAM. But it would really just be a toy.
This Stantler's getting on my nerves.
It's just funny that this markedly smaller model, it runs, let's say, for instance, 16 billion parameters, is more coherent than OpenAI's 175 billion. Therefore, much cheaper and easier to run. You can run it on 10 gigabytes of VRAM if you reduce the accuracy to 4 bits instead of 8 or 16. That's my update of everything. Everything in the world.
I don't got much
Other
new
than
news.
Tatsumaki being just touch starved.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Cute as fuck. AI art is particularly insidious with its bros.
Oh yeah, it's literally It's literally the same thing that Crypto Bros hopped on.
I've always liked the text aspect because you could train it on your own work if you just want to have a co-writer. But it's more expensive to run in terms of processing power. Like, you'd have to rent out shit that costs you like $10 a day.
Yeah. Or you could take
But
the
with
time to
this
think
leak,
about.
teehee. Oh yeah, when the leak went down, like, basically, if you had an EDU in your email, you were basically guaranteed to get access to the model and download it. And somebody was like troubleshooting it in the Git repository or whatever it was. And in the middle of it, he was like, to make this process easier, I set up this magnet link in order for the easier distribution for us. Immediately, 4chan caught wind of that, and it has already been downloaded, converted, and reduced down to 4 bits of accuracy within 2 days.
Damn. Oh, Stantler, you fucking
What we're
cunt.
trying
Just
to say is
stay in
basically this is
Pokeball.
Zuckerberg's plan to get under Elon Musk's skin.
Oh, speaking of Elon, apparently he's trying to Microsoft/Disney, in the sense of creating a quote-unquote utopian business community or whatever, where he would basically create a place where he'd create a community where his workers live on site and yada yada, and it would be perfect and blah blah blah. And it's just like, oh god damn it! Don't.
You will live
Why
in a
does
pod, you will eat bugs, you will own nothing, and you will be happy.
it's just like, god damn it. It's like nobody knows. It's like God damn, that's like dystopia like dystopia 101.
Nah, one-on-one.
Nobody
One-on-one?
wants to. Nobody unless
Oh,
they like.
Marcus, you know what the problem was?
Mm,
Your volume was like 40.
that makes sense.
Yeah, Discord was just loud in general, and I didn't feel like turning down the main volume or reducing the slider. So instead, I turned everyone else down.
Yeah.
Yeah, now you're coming in perfectly clear.
Sweet. Or as clear as this mic allows.
Well, I think it's really just because the codec on Android is such hot garbage doo-doo smell
Mm.
that it already compresses the audio horribly and like puts it in the phone channel, the phone audio channel instead of media, which I know is a fucking bullshit choice of theirs because if I am to change some, if I were to play a alarm on my phone, it would immediately create crystal clear audio in Discord for as long as that alarm is playing. It is a garbage app. And I don't know why I pay still.
For
No,
Nitro.
I do know why I pay. I want the file size limit.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
literally all I want.
Yeah, you know.
Do you pay for normal Nitro or?
I pay for the Nitro that allows me to put 2 boosts in the server.
Okay.
I pay it on a yearly subscription.
Yep.
Okay, I have Classic.
It's one of those things where it's like, hey, it's you know the standard fare when it comes to any type of like technology or anything really. You make something, build an audience, and then start paywalling useful features and rake in the money from the useful features. Now that everything has to be a subscription-based model so that you can get consistent money rather than lump sums
Don't
out of
stream it.
people.
Don't stream it. That's my data. I didn't click that. God.
I can hear the data.
I don't know why I haven't just switched to a normal unlimited data plan already. I'm so lazy.
Yeah?
But it is funny to see my data spike from like 1 gigabyte consumed to 8 because I had an 8-hour album playing during my shift.
I mean, hey man, if it still somehow saves you money.
I am running off the T-Mobile network. I could just use like T-Mobile or whatever their other plan thing is with unlimited. I just don't want to go through the hassle of transferring my number because I am not changing my number.
That's
Water pulse.
I refuse because that's far too many things to change it on.
That's true.
Also, I like my number.
Can you, if you were to switch providers, can you switch your number? Can you get your same? Can you get the same number?
Depends.
Most of the time, you can transfer the number.
Okay.
Like I checked, for instance, I could transfer it to T-Mobile from TrackPhone if I wanted.
Okay.
It's just a matter of me.
I mean, it's
doing
just
the
like you
process,
said.
having the card
like,
shipped over,
yeah,
and then I have to
pain
like
in the
say,
ass.
okay, activate this one. Also, TrackPhone, can you please disable this? Goodbye, thank you.
Yeah, I mean, it's just like you said, it's a pain in the ass.
But I would like to have the unlimited data so I can have my phone not be bloated with space, but also like, hey, look at this cute video I posted. Sorry, dude, I can't.
Oh.
And also, every time I get in voice, it spikes like 100 megabytes or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah. Some bad luck, son.
Can't believe I'm being a good friend.
Oh, 7. Yeah, 1 hour in the shift.
My friend wants a specific card that I also want. And he's trying to find it for a decent price. Same here. And I found one, and I'm like, I'll be nice and let him just pick this up. I don't want it as badly as him.
Aww.
What? They're selling it for like, people are selling it for 200. He's hoping people will be reasonable on the Facebook Marketplace and do 160 for it. Because none of them are selling.
Right.
And then I found it for 130.
Aw, look at
I was thinking about that Celestia statue today.
I still need to fucking put mine.
Looked at Luna in her box and went, man, I only have night here. I mean, that's cool and all. What if I had like day cycles? It'd be like Ocarina of Time.
Or you could
I
have
could get
Miku. I was about to say, or you could have Miku
That
cycles.
Miku is really good. Miku cycles. Yeah, I could like just like play that really risque "World Is Mine" music video in my head on loop, I guess.
Yeah.
The one where he's only censored out by flashes of light and obscure angles, even though you can still make out certain shapes.
Chaco. Do they have?
That is
Wait,
my
do they
only
actually have this
exposure
card?
to Miku.
They don't. Damn it.
Miku,
Aside
though.
from the fact that Miku, or Vocaloids in general, were used from Metal Gear. But also Dorime. No.
Yeah.
You know how it is.
Yeah. I know exactly how it is.
Today was productive.
Oh, it's 7 o'clock. Is
Honestly.
that bastard online?
But now I gotta read through the manual of this key machine because the shaft is imbalanced and it makes the blade spin eccentrically, which has caused a tooth chip. This is not good because it is a $65 carbide blade.
Okay, so Grand March Leon, unless someone literally just bought it.
Brand new. I put it in last week. But apparently, this thing's either falling apart or I did it wrong.
I got ass message.
You just gotta believe.
Is that? I spit up.
I flew up.
I die. Just gonna do the.
Guess who's going to sleep before 3 a.m.? Not me.
Why would you want to go to sleep before 3 a.m.?
Well, I'd almost consider the option if I wasn't only halfway through my 12-ounce sugar-free Red Bull. But I've been, instead of like downing it in one shot, which actually doesn't help me, I've been sipping it throughout the day. It keeps me at a solid existing.
Oh! Sure.
Peekaboo, what are you doing in there? Definitely already caught Pachirisu. Yeah.
Alright, I'll be back.
Yeah. Ooh. I actually need this. You ever have moments where you're like fighting, deciding whether or not you're going to unfollow somebody because they're dying on the like the weirdest hill for something? 'Cause I'm currently trying to decide for myself whether or not I'm unfollowing this artist I like because they're having, in my opinion, the weirdest fucking take over Sonic the Hedgehog.
Marcus, there's nothing in this manual about balancing the shaft or eccentric blades causing any improper cutting. Actually, I think the machine might just be fucked up.
Oh no.
Although it's probably like a decade-old machine. it got to the point where I had to replace the switch on it, and I had to like modify the switch because it wasn't fitting. I also bypassed the safety measure by doing that. Because you see, technically, the machine's not supposed to be running freely. It's supposed to like push a button technically. But that was inconvenient for us. For the past few years, we're used to that button just being stuck in the on position because there's a little bit of shmoo in there. Well, it got loose, so I ripped that button out and I put in a toggle switch instead. And I whittled away the plastic until I liked it.
Somebody at Twitter got taken behind the fucking building and executed recently. Like, not seriously,
Did
but
their eyes do like the ISIS bug out? No.
I don't know. But like, it's not a serious that happened type deal. It's more along the lines of Elon, you know how Twitter likes to be impartial to the fact check context thing that occasionally appears at the bottom of stuff. He tweeted out a thing that was like, I'm getting so tired of this fake emerald mine stuff. Where did that even come from anyway? It was like, and people basically went and did a well, you see, Elon Musk in a 2014 interview with Ask Men said, believe it or not, a lot of the startup came from the fact that my dad owned shares in an emerald mine. It's just like, dude, you're playing yourself so fucking hard. I don't know if that. Why can't I rotate the Pokemon in the... boo. So I'd have to add it to my party just to see if that was an authentic Sinistea, though I doubt it was an authentic Sinistea. No, I don't... Oh, thank God. Dunsparce? Oh, fuck, Dunsparce. Now Dunsparce. Huh. And there we have it. Masquerade. Needs coverage. Let's see. Yeah, let's keep that one. God damn it. Ooh, Unsea Wind. That's pretty good. Aha. Damn. People bullied Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League so hard that it's been delayed till later this year. I'm going to try and hit you with a simple flame charge. Thank you. Oh, no. What do you mean I can't jump on vending machines? Just want to grab what's in that Pokeball without going into town, because I don't want Nimona to talk to me. It's not too much to ask. Oh my god, your polygons. He's just getting the Pokeball. For all that is cold. do have Growlithe, right? We don't? What the fuck? Oh, I might have tried to catch a Growlithe and it, like, inverted itself. Alright, let's keep moving along. Float zone. Alright, let's keep trekking along. Oh, fuck, shit. Guess I should kill this thing. It is what I'm here to do. New mass outbreaks. Okay. Okay. Do this where the actual fight takes place. Wow. Check. Mm-mm-mm. Why did you bring us shelter here? Tricked you. I did. Finally, I can move faster again.
The machine might be calibrated. Of course, last time I set that, it wasn't calibrated. I was basically testing on key blanks and seeing if it skimmed out a layer of press. Didn't, or at least it was a very, very fine layer.
Alright. Oh. Hmm. Hey,
¿Cómo estás?
how's it going?
Just finished talking.
That's nice. Was it a good talk?
Yes. I guess. Maybe. I don't know.
You shall see later, I'm guessing.
Yeah. Turns it's gonna be a little bit until the cards come in, but oh well.
What can you do?
His comes in the one special rarity that he is getting comes in on March 26th. And that's not even what's coming. Oh, so that's not even getting shipped to me. They have a whole like thing where it's everything ships to them.
Hmm.
They inspect it and then ship it out. Then like when you're ready, you can say, "Ship me my stuff."
Okay.
And as long as it's over $25, it's free.
Hmm.
Which that's easy. This is what $180. So I picked up a card that I was planning on picking up eventually.
Alright.
Uh, you'll probably say it's my taste.
I mean, I do say that a lot, don't I?
I'll post it in BG. There you go.
Yeah. Yeah.
I like her blue variant a lot more.
I thought you were going to go. I thought you were just gonna come out with it. I was just gonna be like, "Yo, let's go." He's
Wait, wait,
owning
wait,
it.
wait. What? What do you mean by that?
You sounded like you were about to just straight up say, "I like her boobs a lot," and I was just gonna be like, "Yo, let's go." He's owning it finally.
Where is her other variant? I showed it last night, but you couldn't look at the screen. That's her other variant. That's the one that I like.
Okay.
Actual lore reasons to why she went from red to blue, and it's because
Oh
of
no, I can't. I can't learn Vanguard lore, man. I can't.
the she's a Bioroid plant
I,
girl, as you
I,
could probably guess.
yeah, I can guess that she's a plant girl, but like, those words mean
Just
nothing to me, John.
just think at, like how actual plants changed. Like you know, in life, some like throughout history, certain plants have changed colors and such.
Yeah.
It's basically something like that. It was a chemical that caused it to happen.
Okay.
I think it was a death of someone. I could be wrong.
Well, I'll let you know. I won't be the one to tell you that you're wrong or not, because again, I
You
don't
don't know
know.
anything.
I don't know Vanguard lore.
Actually, now I'm looking this up. Fuck. Um,
It is actually
um,
against the law for me to know Vanguard lore.
oh, that's interesting. That's funny.
Give me the ghoul.
What?
Give me the ghoul.
Uh, that's really funny, actually, reading this. It's a long dialogue that she has.
Oh, come on.
Oh, we're doing this again, Marcus?
Oh, yeah, no. Like, I just don't have good Pokeball luck, it seems. I know what you're thinking. Do you really need to catch all the Gimmighoul? Yes.
Kill it. Are you on fire while it's raining? My new binder comes in tomorrow. I'm happy. Start putting all my cards into it.
Oh my god.
Welcome to Jason's Thirst Track. Why did he? Oh my god! They gave him power. Also, one of my deck boxes are in productions finally.
That's nice.
Yeah. It's a Dragon Maid one. So the original, uh, they got the test prints and they didn't. They ended up like after like a month or so changing it a bit more because they couldn't find like the original. You had like the original idea, but it didn't turn out well. So they were messing with it to try to get it proper, and they finally found one that works really well.
That's good.
It looks it was like a what's the color for like a faded out pink?
Uh, like, are you talking about like a like?
Like
Are you just saying like a?
it was
Like
okay. It was a pastel. That's what.
okay,
Yeah.
yeah. So you
It
were
was like a
thinking
pastel.
pastel.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was a pastel color, and they changed it to uh
Why the
it's this really nice like dark red coloring for it. Like it looks really
If I
nice.
don't catch this Ghoul in the next Pokeball, I'm killing it.
And I got a message from someone saying, "So you're buying the drop that's tomorrow, right? They're doing a Sky Striker field center, but
See, all you have to
I."
do is threaten them with murder.
Why don't you do that more often, man? You get a lot of things done. But you have to remember, like every few, you do have to actually just kill them to send a message to everyone else. But they're doing like a sky. He did like a Sky Striker. He's doing a Sky Striker field center. And while I am a fan of Sky Strikers, my only problem is it's not Kagari. It's you know Mushoku Tensei, right? Or know of it?
I know of the name. You
Okay, so you don't know the characters though, probably.
not really. Like as it's been said, I am basically becoming an anime secondary with the amount of shit that I don't watch.
Fair enough. One of the characters in there, her name's Eris. She's basically the tsundere of the show. In a harem, you always have to have a tsundere in there.
Right.
She's the tsundere. I really don't like her character. And that's who they're. It's a mix between her and the Sky Striker Kagari suit.
Okay.
So I'm probably gonna skip out on this one. Also, now with buying this one card I wasn't expecting on buying, I literally only. So my friend messaged me about the card he wanted, and I only got like the sneaking suspicion, like, huh, you think they have this card? Like, nah, they probably don't have this card. But like last time they did have the card, the one card I was looking for. So like, I'll take a look, and of course they had the card. I was like, well, crap. And because I was already getting his stuff, his card, I was like, I might as well get this other card, which was that full art that I showed, the first one.
Right.
Because I'd already gotten two. Well, I owned one already because I had bought a special pack that came with like 7 cards of that type of rarity, pretty much. Where it's like full arts. And so I got those. I had one already, and I wanted to have the 4. So for her other version of her, I got one of the full art, and then they had another special rarity that was it was called like an SVR. It was a I liked the SVR more than the full art, so I got 3 of the SVRs, and then 1 of the full art SP, just because I wanted to at least have the full art SP.
Right.
But for the other one, I just got 1 of the full art, and then 3 of like there's like a trial deck foiling because that was where she came out of. It was like the foiled variant of her. It was like I want to one day get these last 30, and then stupid stuff happened on the market, and I've now have been lurking, waiting for a decent value to come up. And yesterday, not yesterday, but on like Monday or something like that, someone put a copy up for $50. It was, mind you, the listings before that were 100 to 150. So I jumped on that.
Yeah, I mean that makes sense. Honestly, you
Uh,
gotta take the deals when you get them.
That's why the whole this whole Leonore thing that he wanted really badly. I'm just like, I know he likes her. I like Leonore. She's a character I like in Vanguard. She's a deck I enjoy, but I know how much he loves her. So I had to do my bro a solid and let him take it. That's what the card looks like.
Okay.
It's clamp artwork also.
Yeah, no, I recognized immediately.
It's a rarity called a DSR, and pretty much all DSRs except for one was it Clamp does artwork for all DSRs, well, all of them but one DSR actually. And then there's one unit that's not a DSR that has Clamp artwork on it, which it does the same motif in a sense where it's like a full art still.
Mm.
But it was a thing they did because they wanted each nation to have their own Clamp artwork. So Clamp did one of the over triggers, which is just a card and you need it's a one of card in each deck.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, they did that one, and that one got like 3 different rarities in the set. It got like its base rarity, which was an OR, and then it got a special parallel, and then the full art one that I was talking about earlier. That's like that. That came in a special pack that you had to pull. That people had a hard time finding, actually. I got lucky on my case and got one.
It's always
But
nice.
yeah, I'm always sad that so the DSR rarity itself was never brought over to the nation I play is lyrical, and it never got brought over to there.
Oh
They had
man, they can't let you be a lyrical spiritual miracle. Damn.
they only ever had they have LSRs or LSP. It's one of I think it's LSR. LSR is the special rarity that they have instead of DSRs. One day. One day we'll get one. I would love it.
Surely someday.
I just pray that it's of they when they do it, it's of a unit I want. And also the other problem is that DSRs always have a character in there that's with the that is that they're with their the characters with their ace unit
Okay, so
and lyrical does not actually have
have
a
somebody in like the anime that plays their archetype, so there's no character.
let alone a like main character.
Right.
We've had one person play a lyrical deck in the anime, and it was also even if it got a DSR, I wouldn't have wanted it in the first place because it was a deck I don't like. Basically, they just ripped. You remember? It was a basically an Onin that just reminds you of Naruto.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, this like specifically the sexy jutsu Naruto.
Okay.
So yeah, and that's literally what people called it. What was her? Kyoka was her name. I hated her name so much because each one of her cards had hashtag in it. It bothered me so much because my one friend knew about it and would purposely say the name, the full goddamn name of the card. Okay, here's her where here she is. And like it even like the naming even like has the whole like under like has a hashtag formatting to it too. So there's hashtag first step and it has like the underscore first was it first underscore step.
Nice.
Hashtag first step Kyoka. Hashtag ready to go Kyoka. Hashtag hot stuff Kyoka, and then hashtag make a trend Kyoka.
Damn, sounds like you're just a hater.
I'll be a hater. My friends just made me hate it more is the problem because of how he does it. The only bright side is he bought the LSR that I pulled of her. So yes. Alright. So I just get to wait until those come in now. I love this line. I'm watching Ice Blade. Oh, was it the Ice Blade Sorcerer right now?
Oh man,
And
you can't just be saying that.
and they're getting ready for a school festival.
Oh, you can't be saying that either.
And he's convinced. They convinced everyone to do a maid cafe
Of
uh,
course.
for their school. And the line he's been saying every time when people have questioned why are they doing a maid cafe, uh, there isn't a life form on this earth that doesn't like a maid outfit.
Okay, sure. Oh yeah, this is that place that they were talking about that loves Sunflora.
Oh, I heard about that. I'm surprised we didn't get an. Is there an alternate form to Sunflora in this game?
No.
I'm surprised
Eh,
that I would have thought that like a place like this might have gotten like an alternate form of Sunflora in some way. Just it was just more of a thought.
I feel like there would need to be a like legitimate sunflower like variant, so to say, to like another plant that acts very similarly to a sunflower or something to warrant them making a regional variant or whatnot. At least in my mind.
It's gonna die. You don't say that to someone. Oh, you don't say that to someone. Uh,
More grassy terrain. That's a Venonat.
a gorilla can't be a maid.
Okay, I should beat up this gym leader.
Oh, fuck.
So I can actually feel like I've done a decent bit of something today. Yo, it's a playground.
Oh, this sucks.
I'm going playgrounds for fun. Anyway. God damn it. God damn it.
Yo, she gonna beat your ass?
No. But, god damn. Yeah, there goes hardcore fuck Friday streams. What to do?
Oh, this is what that happened. I should like read this manga or reread the manga at least. There's like a few mangas I want to go back through now.
Understandable. There's a couple of like shows and stuff that I've been contemplating rewatching for sentimental sake, but I just haven't sat down to do it.
I'll probably go back through for Ice Blade Sorcerer, Embassy of the something, I can't remember the name. Shoot. Oh, anyways. Oh, I did watch that. Evanescence in the Shadow, that's what it was.
Oh, isn't that fucking super edgelord isekai?
Yes.
God. Yeah, Eminence and Shadow. God damn it. Giggers made a fucking video about that.
No. I fucking love it. It's great. Just I don't even watch it for for once in my life. I'm not watching it. I started reading it because I was an isekai, okay?
I figure.
And then I was like, this is just like he's overpowered, but at the same time he's just like so funny to watch. I just enjoy watching like how he thinks about things. I
He
just like
thinks about things like a overly crazed edgelord.
I just find I've entertained him a lot. Oh. Oh, is that ice?
No.
Yep. Alright, you know.
No.
Otter.
Yeah, like all of the animation's the same more or less for everything. It's just when whatever crown it's wearing.
But yeah, no, I loved it. Anime a lot.
And with that, I've beaten Nimona. Now will she heal my Pokemon before I go and get full heals?
I think that's what I do tomorrow.
Damn, Goku.
Actually, let me finish this. Oh my God. Oh, he turned. I saw those eyes.
Okay. So she healed my Pokemon without saying that she healed my Pokemon. God damn it. Sunflora hide and seek. Oh, fuck.
Oh no.
Okay, so I just have to go and find 10 Sunflora.
Oof. That's interesting. Oh, Trey is watching Bofuri. Interesting.
Both of them.
Don't. You have a stream.
Yeah, and I can
I
say
tried.
I can
I
say
tried.
these nuts jokes on stream.
I tried. I'm not even gonna go on Yu-Gi-Oh today.
Scared to drop back down to silver too, I see.
I won't drop down to silver too.
Uh-huh.
Ah! Cracking my knee feels great.
Oh, no, there's 3 Sunflora right there.
John, you sounded really upset immediately after Marcus said that. Like, what's happened off of you?
No, I think it's the fact that he has an image of the perfect streamer Marcus in his head, and when I do things that don't line up with that, he gets angry.
No, I tried. Cause I know the truth. I know what I was saying. It's never gonna be real. What was the thing I had up?
Oh, don't sound so dejected, John.
Oh, I did torment one of my friends for a good hour, and that was funny. Uh, the guy that got the card, I literally told it like, I told. Oh no.
Oh, shit. I will murder you.
I'm considering an a deck box.
Sorry. Fucking reading, like, trying to sneak reading some Jujutsu Kaisen in between, easy bits of Pokemon, and they really just outright said that, like, the entire, like, phenomena of how, like, cursed spirits and shit like that appear is exclusively Japanese. And I just find that so fucking funny. It's just like, oh yeah, like all this fucking trauma, disaster, blah 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 that happens, and all these magical creatures completely localized to Japan.
Yeah, culturally dependent.
It's just like, oh man, like it's to me, I just find that fucking hilarious because it's just like, so you're telling me that like there's just something innately about Japan that's like, oh yeah, the strife and hardships and negative human emotions here can can manifest uh evil spirits and shit like that, but anywhere else, nah. Like you'll be lucky if you'll see like a little tiny curse somewhere else in the world. But if you go to Japan, man, those are on every corner.
So, Destiny has a huge issue now.
Is it the fact that I have to play the game to get that jacket?
I don't think so. I'm pretty sure you can just ask Matt for his code if he doesn't get it. I'll probably do it in the first week, so if he doesn't give it to you, I probably will.
Those jackets and pins look sick, and I was really just sitting here like, am I really going to
I will
try
warn you.
and...
I will warn you, it's like a $200 jacket.
No, I know, I've already looked.
Okay.
Yeah, and it's like $150 for the jacket, and each of the pins is like $30, and I was just like,
Actually, I'm pretty sure you could actually buy this without a code, and you just have to pay
it's
700. It's
I
either
tried.
7,000 or 700.
I tried looking, and it's like it's doing that same thing with like the bad juju and stuff like that, where it's showing up as like not available or blah 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 unless you enter the code, and it only shows one price, and it's the code price. Whereas like, you know, with the bad juju and stuff like that, it's like, oh yeah, like I think it was like $10,000 or something, and it's just like, oh yeah, if you pay $10,000, you can get it without having without having gotten the bad juju and cleared all this shit. But if you clear all this and use this code that goes into your inventory, you get like a fucking 90% discount where it's only $100.
Yeah. Play our game.
Why would you want to play a game?
Oh,
What's the actual problem?
yeah, no, the problem is that, enemy attack rate is tied to FPS.
Oh my god, why do people keep doing this?
Well, it's because it's a part of an engine that was, initially started to only be 60 FPS.
Right, but like
At most. Actually, no, 30.
but if you allow the ability to uncap the frame rate so that people can have their unlimited frames, high resolution, blah blah blah, you're just
No, it's really just an old engine issue.
but it like more because I know that other things get developed with that same thing of like, this is tied to the frame rate because it's easier to do like it's easier to do calculations that way or whatever. And it's just like, oh fuck man, why do you keep doing this?
Supposed to flash the BIOS tonight. God damn it. Also, there's a bunch of shit that's disabled for the day one.
Yeah, I saw. VR makes me dizzy.
Oh, Damien. If you ever get a chance to, I think I've heard.
I hit one more time.
I think I've heard the most absurd take Matt has had since he tried to convince Shane to try tranny porn once.
Try training for it twice.
No, no, he just said something that was like just absolutely absurd. And it's the episode title is Pump, featuring Francis Ellis, and that the story does involve Pump. It, I I almost crashed my car this morning because of it.
God.
Yeah, no, it's not good. But the new privacy policy, which will be effective after. Oh, okay. Well, that's not good. Oh, did Pudge delete that tweet?
What the fuck? Sure. What's with Pokemon and making bug ladies?
That's a good question.
Like, in the sense of like women shaped, like whose silhouettes are shaped like bugs.
I like that one bug that looks like she's wearing a sundress and she says po 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 as she prays on Shotas.
Yeah.
I mean, I think you should
Sorry.
start looking at the common denominator, which is the Pokemon players. Maybe you should start asking why, instead of why do Pokemon devs keep making bug women, why do you guys keep liking bug women?
There's only
What
been
all
like
the-
two, and that's just like the reality is there's only been two. But like
What?
the first one,
Vivani and what?
I mean, everybody knows
no,
that
no,
one.
no, like in terms of
I won't say Dojin because that one guy will yell at us, but H manga about the
All right, let me
Yandere
back this
mock
up to
kidnapped.
let me back this up to a simpler problem. Why do you guys keep liking women?
because my sexuality is fluid enough to like more than one gender.
All right, now to the more complex. Why do you guys keep liking to fuck Pokemon women?
I don't
Yeah.
just like to
Not
fuck
into that.
Pokemon. Hold up. Hold up, you fucking liar. Firstly. Secondly. I don't
gotta
like
make
to
John do
just
that.
fuck Pokemon women. Pokemon men are cool too.
Is that about to be a Star Wars quote?
Marcus, we don't lie here. I'm not lying.
You're absolutely right. We don't lie here, John. We just, we just say things.
Not just the Poke men, but the Poke women and the Poke. I can't see it out on stream.
Yo, wait a minute. You got a moonball?
We just say things here, John.
I made an effort to put Xerneas in the luxury ball.
Well,
Because it was
that's not
that
that
easy to
hard
capture.
actually. Xerneas is
By an effort, I just actively chose that ball instead of just choosing one at random. I never had to use a Master Ball or anything. Those games are easy.
They made those legendaries like super easy to catch from what I
Yeah.
remember. Because I threw like a Pokeball or something on my first throw and it caught it at full HP.
I
and
liked
was like,
looking
oh,
at Xerneas' tufted little tail.
you mean its third arm?
No. I'm talking about its deer hole.
Oh. Oh, I'm thinking of Voltol, not Xerneas.
This is also like at the peak
See, I know.
French
Oh
Magic
wait,
popularity.
you're
It was
absolutely
no
right. I'm sorry, John. We don't lie here.
Wrong Pokemon. Whoopsies.
No. I just remember.
But to
I don't
answer
like
Christian's
this.
question, it's because I was already a monster fucker.
Yeah, same.
Just pocket monsters.
Monsters that can fit in your pocket.
Convenient.
It's either monsters that fit in your pocket or monsters that go in your computer.
Oh.
One of the two.
Question for you, Marcus.
Better answer.
When you played Genshin,
Yeah.
do you ever remember there being a thing where you were trying to do a quest but it said, oh, this NPC is busy on another quest?
Yes.
Okay. give me a second.
Literally the entire time I was in fucking Inazuma.
Okay.
Marcus, you know that one gotcha where it has the butt physics when they're aiming behind cover? And
Nikkei,
Magma
yes.
wears the trench coat?
Oh.
Yes, Nikkei.
I was
What
like
about it?
3 seconds from
Do
downloading that
not
last night.
fucking download Nikkei. It is such a shit game.
You know, I've low key
Because
thought about that
it's
too.
just a PC version outright.
Ooh.
Like,
There you go.
Like, this is the kind of thing I would play once and then not play ever again. Like, even
I don't
played,
know. That's
played
kind of got me
even,
convinced.
like, Girls Frontline, I played more than that.
Marcus, that
Yeah,
happened to me.
Yeah.
Arknights would ruin me. I like the character designs too much.
Yeah, no, Mod is down for me. Mod sat down for me.
I'm still thinking about trying Arknights someday.
I keep thinking about trying one of those games. I'm just like, nah, no.
Well, like Arknights, it's really just a tower defense game. But then Girls Frontline
Oh no!
is like just the tactical.
Have you guys heard
It
of the
really is
Discord
an
chat,
autofight.
AI chatbot?
Yep.
No.
Yep.
Why? Yeah, I already posted the thing that it's Discord removed the stuff that's saying that it won't save recordings of your information or whatever. Because everybody has
chatbots.
everybody has to get into generative AI right now. It's the hot button thing to get you
Yeah.
quick money before
I've already downloaded that Meta leak.
Meta.
Meta.
Has there been any do you think do you think they will pass any laws on AI or no?
Yeah.
Yeah, eventually,
Absolutely,
sure.
they're already trying.
Really?
Yeah,
I'm
Especially
sorry.
when it comes to intellectual property, they love that shit.
I was gonna say because I was like, I thought our government was shit when it comes to
Like
today's
fucking
day and age.
OpenAI, they want people to they want it to be required that you have to have a license to buy a GPU. Because they're so fucking butthurt about people using it.
Wait, a graphics card?
Yeah.
They really see it like as like the dirty proles are touching our glorious technology, that kind of shit.
To buy a GPU, you
Need a
need
license to get one.
That,
What?
yeah, because it would then make it harder for the layman to use
Put their own
and/or
computer
abuse-
together.
Well, no, to use and or abuse their stuff that.
As for Facebook, they just had like bad measures of protecting the down. Because all you
Yeah.
needed was an EDU.
Because all of this stuff still is being processed in the same, well, not in the exact same vein, but like the computational processing is being done by like high-end graphics cards for these
Discord
model
crash.
for these models. So it's just like, hey, if you basically if somebody steals the model and makes it able to be run locally, if you have a strong enough machine, then nobody has to pay you for your for the access to your service.
Would that
But you
also
need
mean that...
to
Sorry, go.
yeah, I was gonna say, but you need to have a strong enough like ability to actually process the thing, which
If,
is
Hearing me?
if something like that were to happen, would that just mean in order to get your hand, like, you wouldn't be able to do custom builds and shit like that anymore?
yeah.
Or would you just not straight up not be able to get a computer with a graphics card in it?
No, it would
Okay, so you heard my
fuck
bit about
over
devices.
yeah.
Okay,
So, but
I wasn't sure because I wasn't hearing anything. I think
I even
Discord
heard you-
decided that.
I even heard you say
You heard me say
Discord
something like-
crash.
Cool. No, I just couldn't hear anyone.
Yeah.
So
I think we weren't saying anything.
I don't know. I was
No.
talking when he said
No.
Discord crashed.
No, I wasn't hearing
Yeah, no.
shit. Like it was dead silent. I didn't hear like the hiss.
So then I guess at that point you would I think prices for GPUs
Whoa.
like for computers would go back up because
yeah.
you would not be able to wouldn't be able to build
Well,
your own computer
they're
anymore in a
already-
sense.
They're already trying to price shit like crypto's still a thing.
Yeah, that's true.
Fucking. And I hate that everyone's using CUDA as the technology for AI because that forces you to use NVIDIA exclusively.
Yep.
And NVIDIA is horrible with the amount of VRAM you get per card. So you have to get like the top line shit, and you got to get multiple of them.
Okay, I just needed to check if that was an authentic.
Like
or
even
not.
like a 3090 or whatever is 24 gigabytes, which is okay for some models, but like no, you have to have like a multi tens of $1,000 server farm,
Yep.
and that shit's not optimized for AI. But who the fuck cares?
It's
Buy it.
it's really the
Just
fact
like it's
that
not fucking optimized for mining. It's just like nah, fuck it. It's the easy to get thing.
it's easy to get and it has
God, I
high,
hate NVIDIA.
it has high computational power. That's really it.
Which is funny, I say like fucking video or whatever, because like I was looking at prices for 3090s yesterday. I was like, you know, maybe $1,000 ain't too bad. If I was getting it for that reason, I would probably get a used card. I actually thought about sticking my 1660 in and share the board, so that way I could distribute my VRAM. Because because it wouldn't be doing any graphical processing, it would just exist as like more VRAM. It could technically be feasible, but only if the model supports it.
Right.
But the major drawback, aside from the inconvenience of putting that in, and I probably don't have the cables, is Jesus fuck, that'd be a lot of power draw.
Yeah.
No, those don't exist.
What's up?
No, memories shared across the bus. You don't like connect cards anymore.
No, I wasn't talking about SLI. That's like for syncing your cards. I was talking about like just basically having a pool of video RAM. Yeah, it would just connect across the bus.
Cables were you talking about?
Power cables.
Oh, you'd have to
I
get a new PSU anyway.
Yeah, mine's like 700 watt.
Yeah, no, that ain't. I think you need like 1050, 1100.
Yeah. Not only that, the kind of shit like that Facebook leaked AI that I wanted to fuck around with. What was I gonna say? I'm pretty sure, at least with the tools we have now, it does not play nice with having more than one card, even if they were identical cards. Like people can't get that running yet, and that's even with like the lower precision models. Although I could probably run the lower precision model with a little bit of CPU in the mix, but that would kill my iterations.
Yeah.
Man, I should have gone a 1060 12 gigabyte. legitimately, whatever I build next, I'm just gonna like get whatever beefy shit I can afford.
Next
The
time I
intention
redo,
of like
the wall.
all use cases.
I think next time I redo my computer, I'm buying a new power supply.
Like I was even thinking, man, I could probably do like 128 gigabytes of RAM.
You usually get a new power supply every 3 years.
Oh, should you actually? Shit.
I'm not saying you should. Depending on the
You
rating
have
of your
bad luck
power
with
supply,
power
it's
supplies
probably a good
also.
idea, though.
No,
I
Huh?
think my
I've
rating's
had,
only gold.
Yeah, that's fine.
mine I think is
Yeah.
gold as well.
My power supply is
Give me a
probably like
second.
4 years old at this point.
Yeah, mine's 4 years as well because I got it my second
No, but
year
I
of
also
college.
like do major upgrades like every 3 years.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna, well, most certainly gonna skip this generation, just because like the weird power cable issues it has. But I could also like, let's say, 50 series cards are out. I'd probably grab a 40 and 90.
4 years. This would have been back in 20.
I just want that
20?
that VRAM width.
Was it back in 2020? I don't think it was back in 2020. Oh no, this might have been. Oh god. Oh no. 2019? Oh no. Panic.
I just want to make the Discord AI say nigger.
Understandable.
Slightly
I mean,
panic.
they're very easy to gaslight.
Yeah.
With this,
There hasn't been a chat bot the internet hasn't gotten to before.
No, I think it's time. It may be time to get a new power supply.
How long do you have the power supply you currently have?
I'm looking right now on Amazon because I ordered it from Amazon.
You're good if it's like less than 5 years.
Like, and now I ordered it. Like, can I find when I started ordering parts? Because I ordered a handful of parts from Amazon at least. So I should be able to at least find that theoretically. Was it 2019?
Okay, yeah, so you're like on the edge.
I said, "Is it?" Is what I said.
Ah. You probably got your parts pre-COVID though, right?
Yes.
So that's like late 2018, early 2019, COVID started. Everybody started getting real antsy.
Well, I did end up changing my case. I upgraded my RAM back in 2020. Wow, wait, I upgraded my RAM in 2020? Jeez, that's when I got my new CPU. So I actually got my new CPU and everything back in 2020. It's been that long? Fuck. I'm just getting surprised about like the. I'm getting surprised about like the age on things. That's all. Now.
Somebody on my fucking timeline. I'm tired of being nice. I'm entering my hater arc.
I wish I could enter my hater arc.
Okay. Oh. So it is gold rated, but it was back in 2017.
Oh. Alright.
Yeah. I found the order of when I got my fan. It is a EVGA Supernova 850 G3 800 plus gold 850 watts. But now that I'm looking at the age on things on my computer, I'm actually surprised it's been 3 years. Or maybe it hasn't been exactly 3 years. When did the 30 series come out?
I don't know, man. I know it was during COVID, I just don't remember when. Probably 2021.
2021, yeah. So
Can you do something for me?
I got mine whatever year that was.
Do your thing, 21. Do your thing.
Maybe it'll be. Maybe I should look at upgrading some stuff soon. Or and within the year, if anything. I am trying to. I do want to get a new case. And I feel like if I get the new case, that would be like the time I do all my upgrades.
Oh, be right back.
So like one of the things I need to get is a new M.2 drive. Or I want to get it, my fault. I don't need, I want a new M.2 drive. My motherboard takes 2, but actually if what gen is my
And this piece of shit app really just gonna crash and then tell me about PS5 voice.
what is my graphics card actually? Not my graphics, my CPU. My CPU is an i7 1070K. Okay. See if I can stretch. I want to if I can, I want to see if I can possibly survive. I'm gonna try to keep my case for like another, and then I may just replace my power supply sooner rather than. But yeah. I did find out one of the artists that I follow that does like deck boxes and such is looking at doing Vanguard art. And she already posted a character I like. Only part that sucks is that well, she does loot it. She does safe for work and non-safe to work art.
What fucking Pokemon is that?
And sadly, I went to go link the post that she did because I mean everyone in the community likes when people do Vanguard art for deck box and such instead of just getting generic S deck boxes sometimes.
Right.
Uh, did the share feature on Facebook and shared the post, and obviously instead of doing the photo being shown is the normal artwork. It fucking put the one with like the sensor bars on it. I'm like fuck.
Ooh.
And I'm like, oh well. Yeah. I'm just hoping that if she's doing the Vanguard art, because she normally does Yu-Gi-Oh, but if she branches out to Vanguard, it'd be really amazing. Like, there's several characters I would love for her to pick up and do.
Damn it, it's what came through.
But you have wishes?
No, no, no. Can you just like hit yourself into red health for me, please? No. Okay. The most laughable thing ever is people gaslighting themselves into believing that The Art of War is a self-improvement slash business management book. It's a 2,000-year-old Chinese guy telling you not to fight in foggy weather and to avoid siege warfare. Oh, yeah, I've already caught a toad school.
So much running back and forth.
God damn it. Not what I wanted to do. Move. Nope, come on. Because that Tauros will bother me. Give me the Nah, we don't need charm. Oh, wrong button.
What? No.
Alright, I'm gonna save and then come tomorrow. Actually, no, not tomorrow. Well, maybe late tomorrow, but sometime tomorrow, maybe. Back for more. God, these Tauros do not have any mana.